Planescape Torment Enhanced Edition. Planescape Torment is a classic Dungeons & Dragons game. It's basically the same game engine that was used in the original Baldur's Gate game. You control a small group of characters by using the mouse to get them to move around different areas of the world, exploring, fighting, talking your way through the adventure. On the way you gain experience, level up and become stronger.
In knowing the teachings of Zerthamon, I have become stronger.
In contrast to Baldur's Gate, from the very beginning of this game the story is centrally focused on your character. You are immortal, in the sense that when you die you just wake up again in the morgue and continue your adventure. However, through the countless revivals you have lost your memory. In the travels you discover hints of your past lives, and although undoubtedly powerful, it's not clear whether you are a monstrous villain or a benevolent hero. The game involves a lot of dialogue, which is used to pose many moral and philosophical questions to the player. The choices you make affect the story, but also the world itself. You can only play as a fighter, a thief or a wizard. However, you can swap continuously between the three classes in the game, which is a slightly weird dynamic. The underlying sense of trying to determine who you are and why you can't die drives the story and the player onwards. There are not many companions to choose for your party, but they are almost all well written with engaging stories of their own. There are also some amusing interactions between them. I personally adore the setting of Sigil, and I love the appearance of the Lady of Pain in the game. There is effectively no level cap in the game, and your main character gains an ability point every time he levels up. This is the first D&D game where I've legitimately ended up with a character with 25 across all my ability scores, and it felt fantastic. The lengthy dialogue is definitely going to put off some younger gamers, and although an oldie myself, there were times when even I was skipped through the conversations. There were several points in the game where I genuinely was not sure what to do next to progress the story, and I had to use an online walkthrough. I felt the journal in the game could have helped more with some quest hints here. Planescape Torment has a bit of a cult following.
Well met, traveller. How may I help you?
It does genuinely stand apart from the other games of the same type, mainly because it asks for more from the player. It asks the player to make choices, and often there is no obvious right answer. Through your choices you define the character and his destiny. It's darker and a bit grittier than Baldur's Gate and other games, and deals with topics such as religion, death, judgment and regret. If you like old school D&D games and are looking for something a bit different, then I would recommend you give this game a try. Overall, I, Stephen, enjoyed playing this game and would give it a 7 out of 10. It's a bit dated, but the novel nature of the story kept me gripped until the end. I'm not sure I'd play it again, but I might do. Sam has seen me play this game, but has no real interest in playing himself. It's not his sort of game. For Sam, it's a 3 out of 10. And that's it. That's our review of Planescape Torment. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed that.